and he wrote an updating to the King in Yellow for the source book Delta Green Countdown. Delta Green Countdown is not a... I mean, it has problems. Yes, like, it has problems. But John Tynes' updating of the King in Yellow mythos and the Carcosa mythos as this memetic virus that basically gives reality schizophrenia and, like, collapses cities into Carcosa. The concept is so cool. The concept is so really well done that when True Detective came out, and True Detective is like all, it's Carcosa, I was so excited. I thought maybe somebody had checked out Tynes. What we actually got was Rapist Hillbillies, and I was extremely disappointed. That might be a larger topic for another stream, but I don't fear the spiral, but I enjoy the concepts. And it's thank you for not putting the helmet on me. That was really cool. I appreciate that. Like, I think that the concept is just a really solid, well done concept. It's very alien. And alien in a way that is not like, oh, they're actually Italians, or oh, they're actually, you know, Pacific Islanders. Like, it's alien, and that is really cool to me. Hello, Level, could you not throw me into instant death? That would be also very cool. I'm just saying. What is even going on here? What am I grabbing? There's nothing to grab. The level is doing this on purpose. I should have known it's a team pick. LBP streams tackle the best topics. Sometimes they do. I hope so. I mean, it pleases me if that's the case. I think it's partially because I'm comfortable enough with LBP that I don't have to think too much about explaining the gameplay, and I can kind of talk about other stuff. I played ND1 the other day and was actually kind of pissed for it doing things I'd never do today. Oh, ND1. Okay, I get what you're saying. I can understand that feeling. It's not where you'd like to be as a creator these days. It stands as a sore point, perhaps, in your thumb. I find King in Yellow hilarious, but that's because I find the concept of reading Induced Madness hilarious from the perspective of a mod. You know, you know what? Like, put a pin in that, Ludo, because I don't think putting a pin in that is actually the phrase that I want. But, like, when you... Oh, modern psychology. Darn it, because, you know, the image that I had in my mind is quite different, but I think is actually a good one. I was thinking about, when I misread your comment, about the folks who work, like, the Facebook mod teams, and the kind of crap that they have to look at, the kind of crap that they have to see, and how it really does significant psychological damage to them. Especially because Facebook doesn't really, you know, give them the tools or opportunity to mitigate that damage. Like, kind of? Yeah. Oh, Cold Innovation! Yo, John, how you doing? It's really good to see you. You've come kind of towards the end of the stream where things have gotten really weird, and also my voice is like completely gone. But it is so good to see you, yo. I hope that life is treating you really well. I just got myself killed. I think life is treating me pretty well. Aside from the whole voice thing, but we're tastefully ignoring the implications of the old blood in Bloodborne. One small bonus for me is that I don't actually know anything about Bloodborne because I've never actually played it, so I mean, I can ignore things, I guess. I've only seen a little bit of Halloween streams of Bloodborne, I think. Oh, I see what we need to do here. Hi. Bloodborne has some great thematic stuff going on. Basically one of the best games ever. That's like pretty high praise. Y'all are, I mean, eventually I guess I'm gonna have to get Bloodborne. 面白いか本当かありがとうひとみさん本当にありがとう面白いかどうかわからんけどAlso, this level making us change our tools on the fly is kind of not cool. It looks cool. It certainly looks cool. It's causing me a lot of problems though, Des. Umberkin! Oh my god, everybody's just like jumping in. Why is everybody jumping in like the last 5 minutes of the stream? It's a pleasure to have you here, Umberkin. I hope that life is treating you very well, as well. If Lovecraft is these foreigners are scary, Bloodborne is maybe women's reproduction is scary. You've been lurking the entire time. Umber. Lurk if you feel you must lurk, but if you don't lurk, I could sing your praises much earlier. I mean, I'm not a very good singer, but I could do it. Don't ask me to do it right now, because it's just not gonna happen. But, is that a forced level skip? I'm not sure, actually. Now we need Cultmaster Monocle to jump in, and we've got ourselves a party. I know, right? I hope he's doing well. I mean, I haven't heard from him in forever. I'm not worried, particularly. I mean, I realize the nature of the beast, but he was always a really good guy. There's no bit there. There's like nowhere for me to go. Just, I hope he's doing well. I'm gonna die. I'm just thinking that Cultmaster and Thomas are the same person talking to each other. Ah, Thomas. There were some folks that we just we don't see anymore because of the schedule change. I think it makes it a little bit too difficult for some of the old crowd to show up. Oh, crumbs! Oh, that was a really poorly placed sign. And I would dock the level points for that. I legit thought that at the time. The way they conversed was like talking to a mirror. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I'm playing Dark Souls 3. It's hard to chat and play at the same time. No worries, Umberkin. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying Dark Souls 3. And I'm glad that you dropped in. I mean, dropped in the sense that you piped up at the very end, just so that we could see that you were in evidence. How long have you been streaming on this channel? Well, this is really a tricky point. So, Excalibur says nom nom. What does that even mean? I don't know. I'm so confused. As far as streaming, so on this